see if we can close below the moving average here. Let me trade the other two Apex accounts now. Okay. Just gonna take like a couple points at a time here. Just logged back on, so gonna see what the market's up to. And so far we have 3 accounts that are all green, so 2 accounts left that we gotta trade. Just a bit late here for my entries. Yeah. I'll make a couple $100 here on this account. This would be fine. Just gonna start with some little scalps here, just to build some profit on the account. Okay. Really at the low of the day, right? Okay. Jeez, what a sell-off. Yeah, now I'm looking more for a pullback first before we go short again. grinding lower here. Okay, are we gonna go through the lows here? Hmm. Let's see if we get the ball back here, and then we might get another short, maybe around here. And if we break this level and we hold strong, we might just keep pushing lower. Hi, Lawrence. How are you doing? Welcome back. Sorry, I got a bit late. 1 hour late. But dinner took a bit longer than I expected. But yeah, we just sold off the whole day. Like, look at this. That's insane. Just a crazy sell off here. Now we're right at the lowest of the day. We just gotta wait if we get some sort of pullback, or we just keep grinding here the whole time. We had a little scalp, so it wasn't too bad. We have like $33 on the other account, so at least something. Okay, here's the spike. Jeez. Just selling off. It's crazy. No, I mean, I'm probably just gonna chase it here. If we get a good strong close, maybe we get another 20 points. Okay, let's see. Could really see a pullback here soon, but just gonna try it. Just gonna add some contracts. I mean, usually it's never a good idea to short the low of the days, but we're gonna see. take like 15. Yeah, we're on the eval, so whenever you see Apex here in the window, if it just says Apex, then this is eval account. If it's the funded account, it says PA and then Apex and the number. That's the difference. So whenever you see Apex on my NinjaTrader, it's just the eval account. It's gonna look different. I mean, I can show you real quick. Um, Again, I would never short the low of the days with my funded account. But yeah, so when it's a funded account, you always have this PA and then Apex and then the numbers. Yeah, I'm trying to get some funded accounts back for the rest of the week. I mean, the Volnox account, we're like 2,000 away now. So maybe on Friday we can get at least a one again. I mean, we have a big cushion now with the payout that we took yesterday, so we can get a lot of new accounts from that. Also gonna look into Tradeify again, and then of course I'm gonna maybe get a couple other my fund futures accounts again. Just want to spread my prop firms. I don't like having only one prop firm. Let's see if we can keep grinding here. Hmm. Maybe we're just gonna take smaller scalps, at least for now. Never really traded the end of the day. I'm more interested in the open of the market and the first couple hours, so it's gonna be interesting for me to see how everything reacts. I got a coffee here. Have to make sure I don't burn myself. That's always so hot. Yeah, I mean, especially in the last hour, there's some like there's more volume in the market again. I'm just not used to it, you know. It might be different compared to the opening hours, so just gonna try and figure out. And for the future, my plan or my ideal day would be if I can just stream from opening to close, but I have to see how I can manage this with my other job that I have to do and everything. So, yeah, we're just gonna play around with it a little bit. Did you take anything else right now or earlier? Yeah, I'm gonna look into the copy trader again. Like I have a license, I just have to some nice shorts. I mean, yeah, you had some great opportunities today. It's some nice shorts. All right, that sounds good. How much do you usually look for? Like how many points or how much in money? Yeah, later I'm gonna make sure I can use the copy trader for tomorrow again, so it's easier to manage these accounts. I have the license. I just have to register my laptop with it or something. I'm gonna see. Okay. I mean, it's a good risk to reward ratio. Yeah, I'm more like the opposite here. I'm more likely to risk more than I can make with the trade. But it's just different when you scalp. So I just feel like with the way I trade right now, it's harder for me to blow up. Like usually when I have a wider stop and we had some contracts, at least sometimes we get it bounced and I can take off some contracts and profit. So and it never is too much with one loss. But yeah, if I trade minis like I did before, it was just so different. Like you have like two, three losses, like bigger losses, and the account is just gone. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it earlier. You just have more flexibility with trading micros, like scaling in and scaling out. I mean, there's probably some crazy people that went short here somewhere. Oh, it was the open. Yeah, it's a bit delayed. Yeah, here. Probably some crazy people that went short here and are still in. What time is it in Nigeria right now? It's the same like the German time, right? Or is there any difference? Mm. I think you're the same. Oh yeah, it's the same like Germany. So right now you're 1 hour ahead because I'm in the UK, so they have 200 points. Yeah. I mean, do you think there's a lot of people who actually are able to hold it that long? Like if you trade like a one mini, I don't think so. Yeah, you won. I mean, you're the same time zone like Germany then. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Just wasn't sure. There's like a slight difference. I think they even up more, right? Back to the opening. Uh, maybe, uh, I'm pretty sure they have more. Here was the open. Oh yeah, like it's almost like 400 points if someone is still in. Jeez, look at this, insane. Okay, let's see if we can hit the target here. just have to make sure that we don't get stuck in a trade here, and then we have to close the trade. I think with Apex, you have to close all trades by 4:59 Eastern. So it's still on it. That's crazy. Yeah, I couldn't hold it that long. Is he actually watching this chart, or he's just setting up the trade and then walks away? How does he do it? Probably also depends on how many contracts you use. I mean, if you do it with one mini, like, there's no way I would be still in. All right, here's the new hourly candle. Let's see if we get some movement here. Mm, So we gotta get a good pullback here. Let's see if we can get another contract in. How long did it take you to be profitable? I mean, to be honest, without prop firms, maybe I could break even, but I don't know if I would be profitable, to be honest. But I mean, I would say like 3 to 6 months into prop firms, but I was trading before that, of course. Kind of made the money for the accounts back and even more. So it's hard to tell. Yeah. I mean, on my own personal account, I could never trade like this. There's no way. I tried that before, but if you have losses and you actually lose money, like your own money on a trade, it hits different. So, but yeah, I would say with prop firms, like since I started prop firms, it was like 3 to 6 months. No, we're getting a good pullback here. I like that. I mean, how much time are you in trading right now? Like, when did you start? I think the most you can learn is just with watching the chart, like what they do and like how certain 6 months ago. I mean, yeah, that's good. I think the most that helped me was just looking at the chart myself and seeing, okay, what is happening, just to get a better understanding. But because you start to see things that happen over and over again during the day, so I think this is the point that helped the most. And especially when you're still new to it, I think it's better if you just focus on the trading itself and not thinking about making money with it or anything. So just try to grab like the cheapest account you can get, just that you can trade with it, but I wouldn't try to focus on the money or anything. And of course, only Only use money that you can actually afford to lose. Like never use your rent and stuff like that to buy accounts. Just helps you a lot when you don't have pressure and you can just wait for good setups. It's just way, way better. Yeah, that's why you never short the low of the day. A little lesson here. It works out well. Look how easy it could be. I had my entry before that here. I just wait for a big pullback, and we would have been out already with a nice profit. If you chase it, it's just not that great. Oh, we just gotta sit through it and wait. Are you doing something else right now? Like you're studying or you're working a job or are you just focusing on trading right now? Oh, we need to pop here. Keep flashing it. Okay, that's nice. All right, there we go. Let the other two run. Yeah, but it could have been so easy. We just wait for the pullback. Leave my entry here. Quick 20 points. No stress at all. How about you? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm doing like language tutoring. Like I'm giving German classes online. So I'm really flexible. I still make some decent money with it, but I can just make my own schedule so I can work around so I can always have time for trading. So everything I do is just online. I can just use my computer, it doesn't matter where I am, like in which country. It makes it way easier, especially if you design your own schedule. All right. Do we trade one more time on this account or we're gonna change it? I think we're gonna move to the other one as well. All right, one more account to trade for today, and then we actually traded all 5 accounts. If we get another nice pullback here, I'm just gonna check. Um, okay. Okay, at 5 p.m. Eastern time, we gotta close the trades. So this is in uh, like in 1 hour 50. Okay. Still have some time to trade this one. Yeah, it was actually a really nice day. Just short all the way. A really nice trend. Look at this. If you just buy every pullback, it looks so easy. I mean, if you sell every pullback, of course, it looks so easy. You're immune to losing. Hey, don't jinx it, man. Don't jinx it. No, we don't want to that the last trade of the day is gonna be a loser. It's the worst on Fridays. Like sometimes when I blew up accounts on Fridays, oh my God, that's the worst. Like you go into a weekend, you can't even do anything for the next 2 days, can't fix it, can't trade any other accounts. This is the worst. And losses on a Friday, they hit different, man. I'm telling you. At least now, if we have a loss tomorrow, we can just make it back. So, but I'm 100% sure because now I'm showing everything. Like if I'm recording or if I'm streaming, I'm trading different. I can't just take any stupid trade, because I always try to explain it at least a little bit, what I'm looking for and what I'm doing. So it definitely helps me to be more, stay more accountable and just don't take any trade that I want to. Yeah. You have a whole weekend to make your plans for Monday. Just full port, all in, make the money back. I had days like this before. That was horrible. Like I had a really good winning streak for a couple of days and then I had one loss, you know. It wasn't that a big loss, but it just threw me off. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I actually lost money right now. And I tried to make it back and I forced it. And I used like 3 times the contract size and stuff like that just to make some money back. I wouldn't recommend it at all. I think if I just keep streaming every day, I will never go on tilt again. Hope that works. And definitely helps with the patience. Like if I just sit here by myself and I don't have anything to do and I just wait for something to happen so I can trade, you're more likely to just hop on a trade just that you have something to do. But now if I have to interact with you and other people, that it definitely helps. Stock market is going to close, right, in 45 minutes. The futures market is open 1 hour longer. Right. Okay, okay, so the stock market close. Never really traded at this time, so. But usually, yeah, when the stock market closes is when the volatility dies down, right? Like we get closer, the smaller candles and everything. All right, let's see if we get a fill here. Just a little pullback. If we get this account up $100 as well, this would be nice. This would be good progress today. The way I trade right now, it's only on NQ, but the other strategy I traded on the Russell, Dow, and ES as well. So usually I have 4 charts open at a time, 4 markets open at a time. I mean, I can look for a picture. I mean, right now I'm only on my laptop, so everything is a bit smaller. But I can show you what it usually is. Um, all right, I'm gonna show you. Okay, we're in here. Just gonna look for a couple points again. Stop above here. Let me just set this up real quick. Okay, let me show you. So this is how I usually have my setup. So you see, it's a lot of charts. It's 3 monitors, and then like on your left side is Russell and the Dow Jones, and then in the middle it's Nasdaq and the ES. And then on the right side it used to be gold and oil, but I don't really look at this anymore. So with the other strategy, or if I have a bigger setup, then I look at 4 markets. You were able to see that on camera. It's not too small. Very nice setup. Yeah, I when I lived in Mexico, this was my setup. I had a really nice office space there. Everything really clean, like I wanted it. So, like with 2 big monitors, it's fine. But of course, 3 is just better, especially now when I stream it. I have like 1 monitor, like my portable monitor is just for another stream, like what you see. But if I have 4, cards open at a time on my big monitor on my laptop. It's just too crowded. Okay, let's see. We keep pushing here. I don't mind if we get filled another couple contracts here. Look, this is gonna be the first loss. You jinxed it. I think we're still fine. Okay. Stop is still 50 points away. If it doesn't go crazy right now, we should be fine. See, just sell the pullbacks and you're fine. Already 10 points in profit if you sold here. Okay, would be nice if we get this one off again. Okay, it definitely gets stronger now. And just compare it. If we trade minis here, 10 points down would be $200 already. Like, just so much drawdown. It's a couple points. Now we're down $80. It doesn't really matter too much. Are you trading only NQ or you're also looking at other futures? Yeah, the S&P works better for my other strategy that I use. I don't really like to do it on the Nasdaq. I always have the feeling the NQ just moves a bit faster or more violent, I would say. So it just feels smoother on the ES sometimes. Oh, gee, that was laggy. Okay, we're here it comes. It's gonna be the first loss. I knew it. Oh, she might give us some profit here. Stay positive. Yeah, of course. I mean, overall, we're still downtrending. Like, it's a big downtrending day, you know? You just never know that in the last hour of the market if we're actually just gonna pull back. So, but if we take off some contracts like this, it's always fine. So even now, if it reverse and hits our stop loss up here, it's not too bad. Like we still made at least some profit against this. So. Oh, I would like to get this out. All right. Probably just gonna let it run from here on. Don't feel like adding anymore, I guess. Some days it just works really good, but of course there's other days where it's just too choppy and it never really trends, and then it just stops me out and then reverses, you know. This type of trading just works really well if there's a trending market. No, don't run away. You gotta stay here. I might move my stop loss a bit closer. I think of this. I mean, I was thinking about break even, but on a funded account, again, I would probably do it, especially after seeing a bounce like this, but I just want to give it some, because we took off two contracts in profit, even if we have a loss now, it's not going to be too much. So it's basically like almost like a risk-free trade, I would say, almost. So why not just let it run? And if we are not going to start pushing down sooner, like in the next one or two candles, I'm gonna stop right above here. This happened to me a lot of times. You put it in a break even, it just takes you out break even, and then keeps pushing in your direction. So okay, now I'm gonna move it a bit closer like this. I could also move the target a bit closer again. And- Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. It's just the whole day is like this. Just sell the pullbacks. Wait for pullbacks, go short. Wait for pullback, go short. Hope a lot of people made a lot of money today. Now we have like 30 more minutes until the market or the stock market closes, so I don't know if we're gonna get another little scalp here or we're just gonna call it for today. Two immunity losing. Yeah, just wait for the choppy days. Just wait for that. You know, on a trending day, everyone can make money, but the choppy days, they get me. Especially when I look for plays like where it's about to break out, and it doesn't break out, and I'm getting stuck in the trade and all of that. That is the worst. But yeah, the market still moves really good at this hour. I'm surprised. Of course, it's a bit slower than at the open, but I mean, it's not bad. It's actually really good. Are you done? I don't know. I mean, we might get another couple points. I would like to push the account a bit more. I just don't know what happens when the stock market closes in 29 minutes. If it just dies down completely, or we still have some movements here. I mean, if there's something nice, I would still take it. But yeah, I'm not gonna look for a long here. If then it's just a short. But yeah, finally we make some progress at least on these accounts. They were just sitting around for like a whole week. Didn't have time to touch them. We're just gonna see. Do you expect it to do something crazy now in the last couple of minutes? Like it's gonna keep push higher today a little bit more, or we keep dropping? Just gonna chop. All right, that's good. I wish we could know. I wish I could see the future just for one day. I think in 17 minutes at 50, we're gonna see like a candle. Like I watched someone else the other day, and there was always like a candle at 10 minutes before the stock market closes. And we're gonna see. Just need 2 hours, yeah. 2 hours is enough to milk the market if you know where it goes. I mean, we talked about it before. Like if you have 400 points from the open, and on the mini, 50 points gives you 1,000. So it's like what is it? For, uh, what is it? It's like 8,000 profit, isn't it? Oh yeah, you would be up like 8,000 right now, just with one mini, right? 400 points, one mini. 50 points is 1,000. Yeah, jeez, 8,000 in profit. Just one contract, one mini. Look at this short here. Isn't that beautiful? Just wait for the pullback into this area, and then how much is that? Yeah, almost like 100 point as well. Like Jesus. In hindsight, it always looks so easy. You look at this, it looks so easy. Like if we take another trade here, it has to be really just like 5 points, maybe six, 7 points. Just slowing down now. I mean, it was a good day today. All accounts are green. Made some good progress. I'm happy about that. The job has started, yeah. Yeah, I just never really traded at this hour, so I'm not sure what to expect. But like I said before, it doesn't even look too bad. Like I expected it to be worse. But there's still good movements. Still moving a lot. It doesn't feel dead. So there's still something going on here. I appreciate you. You and your friend. Like I can tell you, this really helped me. Like I just checked, we're at like 6 viewers. So I think that you are here and you're typing something in the chat that really pushes it out on YouTube. So that really helps me. I appreciate it. Before that, the other days I always had one or two viewers maximum. So it's really nice. It doesn't sound that much, like 6 people, but for me, it means a lot. Also, definitely when we build the accounts a bit more and we're back to a couple funded, I'm gonna look forward to do some giveaways as well, just to give you guys something back for the support. So the consistency. I mean, I'm not that consistent. I just started out, so I mean, with the videos, yeah, I'm quite consistent. It's like I try to do one short a day plus one video, like at least Monday to Friday. And now we're almost 3 weeks in. So but with the streaming, I mean, before I couldn't do it in the other Airbnb, the connection wasn't good enough. Yeah, just gonna keep streaming now every day. That's a lot of fun. It definitely helps me to improve my trading as well. You know, it's pulling back a little bit. I would really like another little scalp here. Also gonna start looking into a better mic. Like I know the mic isn't the greatest. I mean, it's something with my computer as well, with the audio chip. But I'm pretty sure I can do something about it. There's better mics, and then also it might change the camera because right now the camera is just in what is it? It's a 720p, so it can only be 60 FPS in 720p. So yeah, it could be better quality. Oh, here comes the push. This might be our chance to get something. Just a couple points if we have a good strong close here. All right, let's try it. Probably the last trade of the day. Like the last trade. Can't be a loser now. Oh, there it comes. Oh, we just gotta leave the stop here. They got me. That's the greed. Too greedy. Yeah, it's fine. I know that. I mean, I even told myself I shouldn't trade anymore, so it's like, I mean, it has to pull back at one point, so yeah, I told you. I also have losses, unfortunately. I'm not immune. I don't think it's gonna do it. I mean, this would be crazy. It missed us by like one tick. If this turns around, no, I don't believe it. I don't think so. No, there it comes. It's just getting too strong now. I mean, it sold off the whole day, so yeah, this would be a legendary stop loss. Perfect placement. Oh, don't tease me. Don't do that. Look, it's trying to tease me. Probably should get out break even here if it pushed slower. Ah, that's the tease, you know. Comes close to the entry and then just turns around again. That's the worst. Well, we had a good run here. Any second, we're just gonna spike. If we add it, we would have been in profit actually. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to add here. Just give it some space. It's okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. It hurts. It hurts. It's still fine. I just want to see the candle when market closes. That's important for me. We're still green on this account, so whatever. I mean, to be honest, I mean, I told you earlier, I don't like to go short when we're above the moving average. So this is one of the rules I broke there. Usually I try to only go long if we're above it, and if we're below, then we can go short. The feeling of it. It's okay. I mean, it was a bad trade, but I think it was my first loss on stream. So it's one milestone. Are you green on the day, Game Freak? Oh yeah, now it's pushing. I think in 4 seconds there's gonna be a new candle that has some volatility in it. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, you green? Okay, nice. What did you look for today? You mostly you went short or you tried to catch the reversal? Good that we kept our stop loss there. So this is the candle at 50, like 50 minutes. And then I just want to see what happens when the stock market actually closes in 10 minutes, if we have another candle like this or we're just gonna die down completely. Yeah, I'm not the chosen one. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. It's not me. You took shorts. Okay, good job. Nice. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. Like basically any pullback that you shorted again, it was money today. So if we look at the 15 minute, pullback short, pullback short, pullback short, pullback short. Just a nice trailing day. Yeah, I mean, at least here in this chat and stream, everyone is green on the day. That's important. Let's see if we actually just gonna keep grinding higher here in the last couple minutes. No, we're selling again. I'm gonna think about it after the stream. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we might get some Ratify accounts, some evals. I don't know if we're gonna buy the straight to funded accounts, and then also some my funded futures accounts again. And I gotta set up the copy trader for tomorrow. It's just getting, it's just too many accounts at one point. Like if we trade all of them individually, it's there's no way. Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought from the beginning. I was like, there's not really a high chance this is gonna work. I just really wanted to take it. That's why I said, okay, just gonna keep my stop loss here. That's it. So even if after we lost the trade, we're still green on this account. Also, it's hard to tell, like, if you don't place it here, like, are you gonna place it above this high? But it's just already like a huge risk. Like this is what difference is that? It's like a 40 points difference. So nice trade. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty solid. If the market is trending, that's the easiest for me. Because I would like to go with the trend anyway. So hey, Alan, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we're green on all accounts. It's a good day. We're doing well today. But you just missed our loss. We had our first loss today. It was time for our first loss. Yesterday we came close. We got saved by, was it like 3 points? Yeah, it was time. It had to happen at one. So we have 5 minutes left before the stock market closes here. I don't know if I would ever trade something here now. I'm also gonna pull up my Polinox. Just give me 1 sec. Just that we can look at it, how beautiful it looks. I wish you could connect multiple like rhythmic accounts on NinjaTrader. Okay, this here. You can't really see it. Okay, so here are the other two accounts that we traded. People next accounts. Just do this. And the other two that we didn't trade, they're gonna be resetted. They're gonna reset them in I think a week. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid. Not too bad. I think for the future, I'm just gonna keep this window up open as well, just to show the other accounts. So, pretty solid day. Happy with that. All right, we have 2.5 minutes. And wow, we have 7 viewers. Jeez, it's my my record. Appreciate you people. Thank you for tuning in and all the love. It helps a lot. All right, 2 minutes. What about the color? You think I should change the color so it looks a bit better? So it's not like white and green. I think it would be better if it's darker. All right, last minute here. I expected it to move way more right now. Maybe we're gonna. How do I don't want to see the summary. It's better. Okay. All right, 5 seconds. And then we have 1 more hour of the futures, and stock market is closed now. Actually drops again. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I mean, I'm not gonna take a trade anymore, so I'm gonna start editing the videos and everything. So again, thank you everyone for hanging out. And I will be live again tomorrow, 15 minutes before the market opens, which is like 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to tune in, I appreciate it. And yeah, again, good job everybody. Everybody green here. That's important. We had a good day, 5 accounts, all in green. Gonna work on the trade copier, and then we're also gonna add some other contracts later on. So yeah, still a lot to do, but the journey continues. First payout of the series yesterday, so that was exciting. And yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing it. So appreciate everyone who was here today and all the time, all the likes and the messages. I hope to see you back here tomorrow again, 15 minutes before the market opened, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, and hope you all are safe and having a good evening, good night, and I see you tomorrow. Take care.